It's okay. It's all good. It's all good, man. It's all good, man.
Not quite the clouds from earlier, but still some nice clouds. Hello, hello everyone. Just hanging around. Just hanging around. Just hanging around. Appreciate you guys. What on earth? What is that for? What is that for? Well, let's see here. What the? There we go. Love Kenny. Kenny was always my favorite. Kenny. Kenny. I liked Timmy too. Timmy was awesome. Look, the rabbit's coming out of the water to say hi to you guys. Hello. What on earth? What is this? That's amazing. Oh, sweet. Vegeta. Oh, and then I just lost it because I had to. Son of a. Well, I did have Vegeta. I'm sure he's in here somewhere. There he is. That's Super Saiyan 1 too. I mean, like, you can just tell by the animation style. That's old school. It's because it has a limit. And so what happened was, because it has an emoji limit, what happened was when I went to get rid of the emoji, it quit the menu. So, does that make sense? Because I'm at max. So I have to get rid of him. It quits the menu when I do that. Because I'm at max. Just saying. Let's see. We'll probably play something chill later. I'm not gonna lie, like I don't know that I feel like I'm gonna delve into some stuff off stream first before I stream it. But like, we might play something chill later. Just a heads up. I'm just looking through these still. There's all kinds of Pokemon in here. Like, seriously, all kinds. Like, I mean... Isn't that awesome? They got so many different Pikachu ones. But like, there's a ton of like that. I tried to pick a pretty random one. There's some pretty. I mean, even if I just. Oh, that's cool. There you go. It's awesome. That is awesome. Yeah, I'm gonna get rid of a couple of these so I'm not capping. That way. There you go. When you're opening packs and stuff, we'll put that on your streams. There you go. I found another one too. Here it is. Is that a Blastoise? I think it is. It's spinning pretty quick. But yeah, there you go. There's that one too. There's some cool ones in here. You got Mew. That's pretty old school. That's funny. like this one. Like that little Charmander. It's cool. So it's the looking one. There he is again. That's a pretty high quality one. I like that one. That's amazing. I like that one. That one's going up there now. That is fantastic. There's so many Pikachu. There's so many Pikachu. Hold on. It's taking its sweet old time. There you go. That one's pretty cool. He's just jumping in the air, celebrating. That's an adorable Pikachu for sure. He's just jumping in the air on the edge of the hot tub there, celebrating. He's like, "Yay, it's warm. It's warm here. Yay." Okay, let's see what else Pikachu's got in here. We got some more. There was a cool one. Yeah, this one's cool. I like that one. That was cool. He's running. He's running in place. We got a lot of Pikachu in here. We got lots of Pikachu in here. This is amazing. Okay, this is oh man. That's adorable. Alright, where's our Pikachu again? There's this one. And my favorite. He's laying on the edge of the hot tub over there. Snorlax. There's another Pikachu. That's great. What the? Okay. That's great. Pikachus are pretty funny. What is this? What the hell? How is that? How? Oh my god. I mean, we'll talk politics if you want. But if we're gonna sit here and if you're gonna sit here and diss Joe Biden, we're gonna get some things straight. There's Pikachu again. That's amazing. Oh, Pikachu's amazing. What the fuck is this? Oh, that's awesome. Oh, that's cool. Okay, that's cool. I gotta catch 'em all. Whoa. Blastoise jamming on the piano. Jamming on the keyboard. Look at him go. Yeah, man, he's jamming out. He's just. See, he's not moving his hands around though. He's just hit the same notes. He's just going do 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 do. That's okay. We won't judge him. So, There's more Pikachu. Big surprise I'd find more Pikachu. There's another Pikachu running too. There's an Eevee. That's great. There's a bunch of Charizard in here too. I think he's pretty common in here. Let's see. Who's there? Let's see. We got a bunch. Like I said, there's a bunch of Charizard in here. This one's cool. Some of these are just funny. This one's pretty great. Let's see. Oh no, I already picked that one. What in the actual... What the... I'm not even gonna comment on that. Let's see. That's great. What the? That's weird. I like this one. I like that one. That one's awesome. Food.
soon be time for me to get some food. It may soon be time for me to get some food. It may soon be time for me to get some food. Oh man, I'm just trying to think. Trying to think of the food thereof in which I desire. Yes. Well, it is 100 degrees in here now. It is warmed up. As you can see, the steam coming off. It is 100 degrees in here. It has warmed up. As you can see with the steam coming off. It is 100 degrees in here currently. It has warmed up, as you can see with the steam coming off. Steam coming off. Wanna be the very best no one ever was. Catch them is my real test. Train them is my cause. I will travel across the land, searching far and wide. Pokemon to understand the power that's inside. Pokemon, I gotta catch 'em all. Oh man, I just found something. Remember that shit. That was great. Freaking Yancat. Freaking Yancat. Freaking Yancat. Remember Yancat? You need to
NYAN. Is that too old for? Is that too old for you now? Nyankat. That's amazing. It's the shark's birthday. It's it's his birthday. Oh my god! I just found something even better. There we go. Here we go. Just go ahead and pause that. Probably steal my internet. You probably just steal the internet since I'm streaming. But yeah, anyway, that's what he's been doing for quite some time. Yeah, so basically, remember how I said that we were gonna possibly play something? I don't know that we're actually gonna do that. I just wanted to see if it would actually trigger the person to sit here and cause a problem, and it did. So basically, he's getting ready for me to stream to mess up my stream, as he always does. So I just wanted to let the person that's looking into this know that that's why he does those things. He's been doing this for a while now, so I recognize that pattern. Again, nothing wrong with the connections. Yeah, man. So again, even causing the problems through AT&T through the other device, we already proved that they can't figure that out. So it's very clear that this person is doing things with that data that they're not supposed to be doing. And, again, it's just to get set up. Again, since we're not using mobile data here, it's, again, just a way to interfere and get set up for the stream for later, because I said we were going to do a chill stream later. And there's actually another content creator that's been kind of screwing with my channel for a while too. He used to come in my chat and cause problems for my channel and stuff like that too, until I blocked him. And so basically what he's been doing is anytime I have anything that's where we're trying to do a nice relaxing stream, he comes in and causes a problem for my internet. It's just the bitrate around for the stream, which causes a problem for the internet. The internet doesn't actually have a problem. He shifts the bitrate around in the stream, causing a problem for the internet, causing it to pull too much, causing it to mess up. Because my internet can handle it easily, as we've proven many times before, and as we've proven that he is doing with the wireless signal with AT&T, regardless of 5G full service or not, he's causing that same issue, as we've proven many times before. So, you've been warned. If you do it again, we already know that this is an attack. We've already seen it a million times. And I'm prepared to document it, so if you just keep attacking me, then you're just going to show, exactly what you're doing. You're just showing up to attack somebody. So anyway, we've proven this before, and we can easily prove that that we've been doing this for a long time, and it was definitely plenty of times we've done 9-hour streams, 12-hour streams, 6-hour streams, 8-hour streams, all these kind of streams. I know what I'm doing. We don't have interruptions. We don't have interruptions. But yet lately, all around this stalker, all around being doxxed, all around all the things that he's causing as he shows up, conveniently just to clip those things for his channel for negative, toxic content towards me, to be driven towards me. Conveniently, as I don't engage, as I show that I won't engage, he forces some sort of problem for my stream, so that I'm forced to talk about how there's a problem for the stream because it's causing me to lose traffic. It's causing problems for the stream, just like he was doing earlier, because there was a lot of people cycling in, so he's causing all these problems for the streams. And we've, been building a case and documenting this, that he's been doing this. But regardless, YouTube's still in violation of their own policies and federal laws for not removing somebody that's stalking and doxing and stuff, so. Just explaining what's going on. And, and if we get the whole point is we want to have nice, relaxing streams, but this terrible, terrible, terrible person is constantly causing an interference for the streams. So obviously, this is going to be weaponized to cancel people on this platform. He's going to be justified to harass people and cancel people on the platform. And it takes somebody like me to recognize what this guy is doing and call it out so that YouTube properly bans him permanently. And it's amazing to me how much we've proven to them, how many screenshots we've shown, how many things he's doing that are illegal, that are terrible, to harass all these different people, and they still haven't removed these guys. So, I just want to remind you, it's not on my end. There's nothing happening over here. Trust me, I've been at this long enough to know exactly where the interference is coming from. If it's this guy, or where it's coming from. If it's interfering with things. Hello, Box Gaming. Hello. So again, if it's just doxing, he knows if it's just doxing, he knows I'm just gonna block it and ignore it. So he has to cause some sort of problem where the stream cycles people out and it possibly causes an issue. Like of course I have to say something about that so that it's not actually harming my channel and my streams. Of course I have to. So it's obviously weaponized already. But the moment I go away, the moment I stop, this guy does this to somebody that doesn't understand. And maybe he pretends to be their friend like he did with me. Or like I already knew that he was pretending, and I sort of knew that he was bad news, so I didn't really give him really any personal information or anything like that. But yeah, like it's very obvious, like he wants to be friends with people just to kind of screw with them, and wants to steal from people and wants to harm people and stalk people, and this is what this guy's about. I mean, like we just seen the patterns over and over and over. I'm just explaining what I've seen. That's all. So, just reminding you that this is the very essence of what he's doing is causing this situation where he's setting this up because I'm streaming here. He's setting it up, so that way later on when I go to do my gaming stream, yeah, like he just sit there. He can just sit there and yeah, like that's the point. So, yeah, we'll just have to see. Like I said, we're probably gonna do something totally chill. I was planning on doing something chill. But it's probably gonna. I mean, obviously, there's probably gonna be a disruption. But obviously, you guys know. I wouldn't be on here explaining it. And, I would simply just make the adjustment if it was adjustment on my end or something like that. Like we've talked about this before, like where I even went my part and optimized things before when I've known it was on my end and stuff. Like we already know that I'm actually optimizing and I'm good at optimizing, and this is the whole point. This was my niche. This is what I was good at. Was optimizing games, optimizing things, and building. I've always built my own computers since forever. I know what I'm doing, and so like this is the point. Since I've always done this, and I've always had a huge knowledge base about this, and I was proving this. This was going to be huge. I was obviously going places on this platform, and this person came along to destroy that, to try to steal it. And I have plenty of proof of interference over the years. Over the past several months, it's getting worse too. But I'm not even talking about. I'm not talking about the point is like. We know that it works fine. We know that the settings work fine. Everything's fine. But then we see the same things happen with the stream software in the PC, where he's able to cause a problem where the stream software uses twice what it's supposed to use, and he's trying to very obviously break the device, just like he's trying to break my phone, my new phone. Just like that's the point. This is what you have to realize. So that's what's been going on is the intent to cause damage, and he has. I already proved that my previous phone was basically destroyed by constant streaming, where like he's constantly doing that and making it messed up, and now the battery lasts about half what it used to. And the new device, we're getting the new device, and he's already doing it, and we already proved that he has trackers on what we say, like where I say I have a new phone or something like that, and instantaneously 17 people are in the stream when there was 0. Like we're talking about things like that. We're talking about like trackers. We're talking about very obviously this person is doing things they're not supposed to be doing. So yeah, again, the intent is that we do a stream and it's chill. And we can relax and just have a nice stream. Grow the channel. But there will probably be some type of technical interference with the stream, or some type of if there's no technical interference, the stream's going well and he can't do that, then yeah, then he'll fucking sit there and dox in the chat or something like that, stalk the chat, dox in the chat or whatever. And now, because of this serious situation and YouTube being so irresponsible with it, YouTube intentionally, and this is why I think eventually we're gonna be able to file a lawsuit against Google, because YouTube intentionally did this long enough where other people might learn how to do this. And they know flat out, they have policies for these reasons, so that this can't be, these things can't be used, to weaponize them and hurt them. It's like, of course that's the point. Of course that's why they did that. Of course they did. And, if you really want, I can show you emails of YouTube very clearly submitting it to legal over and 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 over, giving me the wrong link, give me the wrong link, give me the wrong link, give me the wrong link, being confused, telling me, I don't understand what you need. Legal's taking care, just over and over. We can show you that, and we can show you YouTube's policy on the case, and them stating the fact that this is their policy on the case, and we can show you YouTube being immediately dismissive towards this. The first employee that I dealt with, where they said, we're immediately submitting this to legal, just because, of the threat of lawsuit, yada, yada, yada. No, it should be the other way around. You should take action immediately under threat of lawsuit, because that's valid. It's defamation of character, it's harassment, it's stalking, and other people can use it for that reason. What? No, the whole point was to say that so that you would do something about it. Because that's the point, to warn you that I might have to go that route, where I don't have a choice. This is to protect people. And I have to do it, because YouTube's not. So here we are. Here we are. And, again, all it takes is just me sitting there having a chill game, having a good time, people enjoying the stream, me being a nice person, helpful to people, positive, and this really seems to trigger this person. This person just really wants to type nasty stuff, dox people, pretend to be people, impersonate people, shift the bitrate around in my stream by doing malicious things with the data stream. Again, this guy has all the data that he shouldn't have to do those things. He's proving that he has all the data that he shouldn't have. He's sharing it all over his profile. So again, he probably has way more than he's sharing, and trust me, he's using it. So yeah, anyway, AT&T confirmed, they did tell, the lady was very nice. I have no issues with AT&T. We dealt with each other on a very respectful basis, absolutely every step of the way. And the whole point was to they were very actually. They almost seemed thankful. Actually, was thanked several times. They were very nice and polite the whole way too, and basically kind of indicated, yeah, like flat out, we've confirmed that it's nothing on our end. We've done everything we can. You said yourself you got a brand new phone. You said yourself that you're witnessing that like it's not like you're losing, like your signal is supposed to be what it is, and you're seeing that, and we know that too. And then also it's happening elsewhere. We are elsewhere, and it's happening too, where we have full service, yada yada yada. And then so they replaced my SIM, They literally replaced my SIM card. Even after I got an all new phone, it still was happening. You know, we were talking about how like originally this was happening where I wasn't receiving text messages at all. I wasn't able to send or receive them without even just like resetting my entire phone. Like just all throughout the day, and then like same thing where like literally just my phone is just completely losing signal just randomly throughout the day. And this is what this guy is doing. He's literally just sitting here using the knowledge that he has to harass people, and he thinks it's funny. And then, you know, he gets some sort of response or something out of that, because if you remember, I used to sit here and talk about probably half the stuff that he was doing to screw with my games, with the Xbox and stuff like that. So since he learned that that's how he was able to get a response, you know, that's the point. The point was to call out, you know, the things that were happening and stuff like that. But since he learned he was going to get a response, now he just used this for a more personal thing. He started just getting more personal about it. So like I said, like, you know, originally the whole point was that I'm a martial arts instructor. You know, originally I used this channel for my martial arts business to teach martial arts school and stuff like that, promote myself as an instructor and promote my school. So that's why, like, originally it was just like, you know, that stuff. But, you know, again, eventually, you know, after we closed the school and everything, I mean, I closed that a long time ago. That was a while back. After I closed that a while back, you know, it was literally just, you know, I had the channel, so I'm just going to use that, and you know, I already warned the people that were on there from martial arts, you know, what was going to happen, you know, letting them know, you know, putting a post on there initially, telling them, you know, that things might be a bit different with the live audience, and just, you know, not to expect to want to like that or watch that or anything like that, and you know, I've done some reactions along the way. We've done plenty of other content along the way, and you know, just lots of stuff to talk about. And I have this huge calling as a content creator, and people see that. So, you know, we've had a huge issue with trolling. We've had a huge issue with, again, this person just really being so malicious, because I am reasonable. I am very good at, you know, just kind of telling you how it is, and this person, you know, again, they're just trying to step on that. They're trying to erase that. They're trying to get you to see it in any other way, you know. And you can, you know, like, if you're following it, you're gonna see that by now. Like that's the whole point. Is like I even said this a while back. The whole point was that, you know, well, what if I really was a conspiracy theorist, or what if I really was this or that or the other thing? Well, then anybody doing this would think anything and be manipulated, yada yada. Do you guys remember, like, a long time ago, like, this was the whole point, was that, like, people in other countries that think different things and live differently and have different culture and stuff, you have to appreciate the fact that some of these people might not view the world the same way we do. Might be a little bit more emotional, might not grow up the same way, and everything to them is their image. It's everything. You need to understand that this impacts people in profound ways, in more ways than you realize, and it is dangerous. It is, and you know, you shouldn't go out of your way to bully people. You shouldn't sit there and insult people on the internet. Like, if you want to have your own channel and have your own opinions, that's fine, because, again, those people aren't going on there to see that. What you're doing is you're going out of your way to comment on their stuff and bully them, insult them, and then be harassing, too. All the people on this freaking platform that showed up in the Hogwarts Legacy streams, just because people were streaming the Hogwarts Legacy games to bully people, to literally call them names, reveal the ending. I remember this one girl, they brought the tears in a stream. This is terrible. What is wrong with you? this is why I'm disgusted with YouTube. Is because people are really being bullied on here. This entire platform really is being used for gang activity. It's not a joke. It's not a conspiracy theory. It's really happening. And I've proved it. And YouTube's playing defense. They know it. That's it, man. And I didn't sit here by going on to anybody else's channel and harassing them or anything. No. I literally just sat here and didn't really break any rules. Yeah, people just thought I was that annoying, I guess. Just the way I talk or, swear, I guess. I don't... it's ridiculous. And to stalk somebody's entire family, it's terrible that people spend all their time seeking out and trying to harm others just because of their opinions. It's because it's like, then you clearly care. You clearly do care what these people think, and you need to... What? Like, clearly you actually do care what they think, and you do like them. Like, then why don't you listen and make yourself a better person? Why don't you... It's people in denial. It really is. That's the point. Like I've kind of talked about this behavioral issue and stuff like that, and it's people. It's just people in general. Like, some people have just this. They can't not. You get what I'm saying? They can't not. I forget what exactly the condition is, but people have a condition where they have to they don't have any remorse, right? It's I forget what it's called, but yeah, they actually don't understand what that means. They don't get why it's bad to harm somebody and stuff they don't understand it. It's actually a condition. It's a mental condition. A something. it's like an acronym. Anyway. Though we have plenty of time left. I think I'm a little bit hungry. We'll probably call it for now. Thank you for watching here. I appreciate that. Thank you. Oh, and thanks to Box Gaming for the high. Appreciate that.